Alright guys, welcome back. It's Thursday, very close to Friday. If you don't know me, my name is Luca Santos. I'm the technical market analyst at ACY Securities. And today I have a forecast for euro dollar, right? Yes, euro dollar, one of the most, major currency, of course, and the biggest, institutions, biggest corporations, most of 99.9% of the market trades this pair, euro dollar. Why so common? Well, basically, biggest economies in the world, right? Euro and US dollar, and typically we always have something during the week. Very rare to not have anything on economic data from those two countries during the week. Indeed, today we have the GDP for Europe at 7 o'clock on Australian time, Sydney time. The consensus is at 0.2 for quarter two, so quarter over quarter. So they're expecting a growth of a domestic product to be at 0.3% on the last second quarter. And year over year, they're expecting 0.6%. But bear in mind that the previous year over year was at 1.1%. So if we get 0.6%, that would be negative. Even if we get on the dot 0.6%, that would be negative. Why is that? Well, because previously we had already 1.1%, and right now we are sort of decreasing. So yes, this is negative for the euro, okay? What are my trading views on euro dollar? If you have been to my seminar, I've been very bearish since the first seminar, so since 3 weeks ago. If you don't know, we run a webinar. I always confuse those two words. We run a webinar every Tuesday, 6 to 7 on Australia time. Free, out of charges, no fees, nothing. You can just register online on our website, put it up your email, so then you can receive the link and you can access. That's easy as it is. And you have access to me. You can ask me questions. You can see my full analysis every Tuesday. All right. So stay updated for next Tuesday. We're going to have as well 6 to 7. Anyways, coming back to the video. If you've been to my webinars, you have seen that I'm very bearish on euro dollar, and I'm looking now. I was looking at 107 as my take profit. It got very close to 107, so right now we are at 107.3, 107.4. I do believe that we can break down this 107.4, 107.3, and we can go to 106 pretty soon. Okay, 106 pretty soon would be May lows, and that's where I'm targeting right now. And then after that, if we break 106, I would be going to 105.80. All right, so 105.80 would be my last target for euro dollar. Then I would have to evaluate again, the situation where Europe, are and US are as well, and make my decisions based on that. But for the moment, yes, I'm still purely bearish on Europe, very bullish on US dollar. I still believe that we can have further upside moves on US index that would be pushing US dollar much higher, right? So that's it from me from today. Stay tuned today, 7 o'clock, we're gonna have the growth domestic product. In my opinion, it will barely come, as expected or negative. I'm not expecting something huge upside move for the gross domestic product on Europe. But if it comes, then that's good for Europe, but it wouldn't change my view at any costs at the moment, because there are much more things. I wish I could have more time to talk to you guys, but there's more things involved on Europe than only the GDP at itself. All right, I actually have wrote a blog on that, so if you don't know how to access our blogs, we post blogs every day on acy.com.au. You can just go to Learn tab, and then you go at Market Research, and then that's going to be there, my blog today. All right, you can select my name, you can select Duncan, you can select Nathan, you can select Clifford. There's a variety of blogs, even in Chinese and in English. Okay, so give us a thumbs up on this video, and please register for next webinar on Tuesday 6 to 7. It won't cost you anything, and I see you guys there.